It's too much. It's too much. I can't pay for the rent I got for the life, so I have to move out. It's too much. It's too much. I can't drive on the roads that were paved for me, so I have to cut the line so maybe I can crash and smoke for me. But I can't pay for the gas, so everybody's gotta burn when I get too fast. But it's too much for me. It's too much for me. I have to take the money out of my pocket so maybe I can spend on a ticket back to Paris and New York. I don't want to see my feet. I don't want to see my feet on red carpets. The only thing that is worth the reward. I don't shake hands with 5 fingers. I rather exchange hands with 6 to 10 fingers. For any nigga that comes back from Jamaica, my name fucking Uncle Kumi. You cursed at my mom, said she was a bitch. I'm going to fucking screw me. I hate you more than anything in the world. I never met you before, but it feels like I know your face and everything, every personality. I heard you got that drug addiction. I'm not trying to spill everything on you, but I'm just trying to savor my feelings. But I prayed my hand to the sky, so maybe I can change the stars. Maybe God will point a way in direction that is led to my heart. But sometimes I feel like I led my heart to others, and they try to cut it off. They try to turn it to chicken hearts, like the one time I made for my cousin, or the one time I made for my grandfather. He's dead now, but he's 6 feet under. But I hope he's in Guyana or Brazil and back in the jungle. Maybe making chicken, I never got to learn how. Or maybe he told me some culture I would have learned how. But he always just wanted to know he was happy for me. He always ever wanted to do anything with me. But my mama, she had never been to Jamaica. Actually, that's the last she's ever. She been there 3 times, but it's been a long year. She hasn't seen her grandmother in a long time. They died before they could ever face eye to eye. That's my biggest fear. I never passed down my culture. I never passed down my experience to the children. I never fostered, but it's too much. It's too much. I never make the foundation, so why should I even fucking start it? I'll never get so high. I spot on the floor like a red dot on the fucking ceiling, because I'm so insignificant. No one fucking know me, but it's too much for me. So I have to pay the new world so maybe I can buy a new land for foundation. Maybe I can make a new world, maybe make a new house of dreams. So maybe I can frame my whole world, or maybe frame the people in my house that I love the most. But it's too much for that. It's too much for that. The rent's too much. It's getting to $2,500. So maybe I have to rob the nigga across the street, so maybe he can maybe something different. Or maybe I can snatch a approach at that lady I saw down on Wall Street and maybe sell for 1 dime or maybe 2 times to eat. But my biggest fear is I'll never become anything. My biggest fear is that every thought and every dream that I have will be nothing amount but just left on pages. Every rhyme that I make will never make a dime. I hope you know that I'll be fucking trying. If I don't make it my 13th, not my first reason why, but I know that you'll be over here. You'll be looking into my eyes to see across the counter. I'm back in that new space again. I'm in my fucking car. I see you look behind. Never see the same nigga from before. He looks like me. He got long curly hair. He said to me, what the fuck you want? Why the fuck is you driving? Why the fuck you paved the roads? You didn't make what you want. So why the fuck you here for? I said, I don't know. I'm trying to spend money. I'm trying to get somewhere, but I don't know where I'm fucking going. He says, well, maybe stop the fucking car. Maybe crash into a fucking wall. See if you want to feel something different. Maybe you want to feel the fucking heart of your blood pumping through your veins. Maybe you want to feel the adrenaline of you loving. Or maybe you can get something. Or maybe you can or maybe you hang yourself on that tree from over there. But I don't know. I'm suicidal, so maybe I used to be. Make a fair. Maybe I'll take a gamble. Maybe play Russian roulette, snake eyes in my eyes, so I'll sin every day of the week. Snap an apple or 2, make an apple pie. Maybe something sweet on the fucking dime. It seems nice, but soon you'll be weighing 1,000 pounds of sins. So maybe Jesus Christ can put on the cross and bleed for me again, but he only saved me once. The 7 trumpets in the sky, one's telling me to do something different, one's telling me to sin, one's telling me to go down, one's telling me to go 6 feet under because no one's gonna know now. But I keep rapping over here for a trap, and I keep making a dime off my rhyme. So maybe I'll be over here all the time, but maybe I'll be on the corner, or maybe someone punch me out. Maybe I'll leave there and die. I was on the fucking train again. I saw a homeless man with a dog. I thought he was selfish, so maybe I had the urge to kick his face in on the curb, but that's just my human desire. But I saw him again. He was looking back at me with a friend, but he was holding my hand, and now he's going on the beach. Now he's asking me something different. He says, do you want to dip your toes in it? You want to drown in it? I told him I don't want to talk to you no more. Why the fuck are you counting? I'm trying to try to fly somewhere else, or try to go to Paris or New York. Maybe they could take flights back and forth. Pop the best CDs. I have the best tapes, and maybe we was in bed the best babe. You're mumbling now, boy. Why the fuck is you rapping? Joe McCoy over here acting like you trapping. You have a culture, but don't know nothing about it. You have people back home, but no one wants to know that you exist. Your cousin cut you off because they want nothing to do with you. Just 10-year age gap, so just 10 year. There's a 10-year age gap. It means a 10-year age you have to work on, but you don't want to work on it as much as they don't want to. And I'd say, well, that's right. I may put hands on the boy. You can cut my hands off. Maybe cut the flesh every night, but every day that I sin, every day that I spend money, so maybe I can fill voids up. There's too many holes in my house, so I have to put the walls up, but it's too much. It's too much. I can't pay the rent for the life I got, so I have to move out, go to a new city, buy a new house, go and make a new foundation, my hands like fucking minus. So every person I touch turns to gold. I get value, but I never get the reward. Sometimes I want a girl, but I feel like I can't get enough of it. I want a relationship with everything that comes out of it, but don't want to spend time with somebody that cares about me, because I don't know if I can care for them the way they care for me. But so I cut myself off, so I don't know where to go. Maybe I'm too vulnerable. Maybe I'll be alone on a boat somewhere on the ocean. Maybe tsunamis will come. Maybe I'll drown underneath it. Maybe I'll back on a turtle. Maybe I'll go somewhere different. Or maybe I'll go to the sky. Maybe the crystal clear. Maybe it'll be black and white. Or maybe it'll be an old picture. Maybe go back to the 40s when my grandma was born. Maybe ask how it was. Maybe how acid Jamaican was. Or maybe go that Chernobyl incident. Back in the Cuban Missile Strike incident, she was worried. She was in France, so maybe she was something different, but I don't remember. She doesn't talk to me much. I haven't talked to my grandma a lot. My biggest fear is that she'll die, not knowing anything about my cousins or my culture. When I tried, not knowing anything about grandfather, all that I know is from my mother's perspective. But everything my grandmother has said something different. He was an alcoholic, so now he's in Florida, buried 6 feet under because his liver couldn't stomach it. He got kidney stones. I don't want that too. I'm picking up a drug habit, so I don't know what to do. But that's a lie. I'm just capping. I have a different thing. I used to sin a lot, but now I fucking cut off the flesh. So maybe I can crucify myself, maybe bleed off the vest, but I don't really know. There's too much grapes in the water, so maybe I'll crush them all. There's too many niggas in the car, so maybe I'll cut them off. So maybe I can do something different. Maybe I'll pay snake eyes for my chip in the pot, so now I can make new money. I stack enough, so now I got a new skyscraper for new foundation. I got a new views, so what the fuck I do? I got 2 girls coming to my house, and now they're doing something different, but I don't really know. Switch it up and kick them out after 1 a.m. It's 2 a.m. 0-100 in my car. I don't know where I'm driving. I take the right and the left, but I didn't pave the roads. I try to make the gas, but I don't know where it comes from. So I smoke and light a cigarette and burn the fucking station. I go back, and now the whole new world is in flames and new digits, but my pocket got less money in it. That kind of makes me happy because I know that it's well spent. I know the voids were filled up. I know everything was gone, but I couldn't feel enough. So maybe I'll make a checklist before I die. Before I'm 6 feet under, maybe I'll die from a car crash, maybe die from a liver failure, maybe die from a lead to the face. Now I can't walk no more because I'm too face first in the ground. So now I'll be over here with a tombstone now. Why the fuck do I rap now? There's light coming from my window. I want to see that as Jesus, but I fear that the devil pulling back into the darkness, but I don't know. It's too much. It's too much. I don't like to gamble so much because I don't want to lose so much, but it's too much. It's too much. Maybe pay the rent somewhere different, or maybe I'll become homeless in the life that I know, or maybe I will not go. Maybe I'll drown in the snow, or maybe I'll be barricaded in my home, but I don't know. It's too different. Maybe I'll be transported to new worlds, but I know it's parallel. I see him again. He's back in my fucking car. He's asking me, where you going? I asked him, I don't know, carry on. He said, put these directions. I said, I don't want to do it. Go to Lakeside, Parkville. I said, go fuck yourself, nigga. 8 minutes is kind of crazy. And I don't really think he said much, but I don't give a shit.